like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
No,
Fuck
I
no,
don't
I
enjoy
don't
it.
enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Yeah, Crane must have it.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend
I
on
mean,
the
what's
mirror.
the hard
What
way?
exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Let's talk to Buffkin a bit.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane.
I know you can, don't worry.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
It's not your fault, don't worry.
The whole mirror thing? It's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be thinking otherwise. See anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Alright, that's all I want to say.
See if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Alright, let's check his fucking... Hang on, is the book still over here? Okay, it is, but I can't read it. Crane's desk.
What is it?
It's the key to
Goddamn key with you the entire time, huh?
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You don't need to know.
I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
We'll get him.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about that part.
We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Bigby looks fucking exhausted, by the way. All my money. And the extra funding I requested, as explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. Arrest from the residents. That for the farm. Ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our wing unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin's splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan in the meantime. Boy Blue. Mr. Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident. It's falling off the fucking room. Oh, it's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Fix the big crack in the glass in the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Because that'll stop me.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
No, now we're getting a bit of context.
Set up a meeting with a witch.
Not enough,
Well,
though.
yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
And I'm hungover. That's a
They
good,
set the
a
meeting
good excuse.
at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the
Hi,
mirror
Lee.
fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but
your concern.
Okay, the mirror can't be
No,
fixed.
Can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the
He hasn't
murderer.
failed. We haven't
please.
foiled every
Of
attempt.
course
Only
he
only made
is.
one.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
the only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
God damn it, Buffkin.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
No, you're not
Find
needed.
help.
Get the fuck
You're
out.
not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous
Oh, there you go.
idea
Another
for
weird
a
texture
plan.
issue.
I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not.
Yeah, Snow can
officially.
handle it. Shut the
Snow
fuck
can
up.
obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
How many of the few?
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet.
You just
It would
point me in the
probably have an
direction. That's
address
usually how
or
the
a
game
phone
works,
number
right?
Or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The
It
trip
doesn't
trap
matter
is
what
the
your
better
name
option
is.
to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Yeah, we can check with Lily
Only has
first.
Lily's things. That'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste
Why are
any
you
more.
involved in the first place?
Just
You're not part of
can't
this.
Go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, Now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a
Stay
crime
out of it,
scene.
goddammit.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
Oh, you want to bet?
Have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
But we have three
I don't
options.
like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I'm gonna go to the Trip Trap again.
So you leave Crane alone?
God damn it.
And we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business.
I know my options, just let me pick them.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Trip Trap.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Sure don't. Ain't that my charm? Okay, we got a little less than an hour and a half. Oh, there we go. Hour and 22 minutes left. You can at least knock like a normal person, Bigby. Jesus.
We're closed.
It's Bigby.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Hey, it's Woody. Where'd you end up going, huh?
Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent,
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling
Yeah,
too good
sure.
after that shit show.
You're being friendly. That's
sure.
cool.
Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Back to normal.
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
And where's
Swinehart
Holly?
told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Like a normal sleep deprived high, or like just a
Certainly
high
do.
high.
But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Fat
And
boy.
I feel like having a drink, okay?
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there?
That was a pussy ass shot,
that was a
man.
shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't even
We're
there.
fucking there.
Yeah, there you go.
Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Well, it wasn't my fault.
I shot up the place. It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
They shot me too, asshole.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. Look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
You maybe don't
Yeah,
confess that
yeah,
last
I
part. It
know,
makes
I
it sound
know.
kind
I
of
wanna
weird.
help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
I can do it by myself.
Come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody. And then we'll, you know,
All right,
help
all
you
right,
out with
all
your
right.
thing.
I'll play your game if you play mine.
To the dead.
Did I? Those were all weak ass shots.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times
Okay.
you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
All right, you two, hang on. Knock it off. Bunch of fucking babies.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
This petty high school drama. What's going on
You know
now?
what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Don't speak for
He
me.
thinks you have to pay chicks
I
to
have my
touch
own
your
mouth.
fat,
I can talk for
hairy
myself.
ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
Yeah, I might have to.
Ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Has it all been just one day since episode 1? Okay, it was right there. That's a cot. Never mind. Holly. I don't know why I thought that was the persona I had for a minute. Oh, there we go.